Marcus, you shared the news with me a couple of weeks ago. I still can't believe it. Thank you for everything, and literally Toy Drive would not have gone to the heights that it has without your incredible work. Thank you for everything. Good luck in retirement.
I started at Fox 5 back in 2002. I was working over at the NBC affiliate in town, and I met Jack Smith, who happened to be the superintendent here of engineering. He had seen me work. He decided that he wanted me to come over here. At first, I was really worried about it at first because I'd never transferred to any place else before. 23 years I've been here at Channel 5. And it was Channel 3, I was over there for 8 years over there. So I've been in TV probably over 30 years. Well, I had never been around TV too much, and it was just an inquiry, and then after I got started in it, I couldn't stop. I just had to keep going. It was one of those things, once you start it, you kind of love it and you want to keep going. I was in one of the trucks, a satellite truck, so I was always going to every event, and it was just meeting people and seeing what they do and how they enjoy it and being around with them. I don't know, I love going out in the field and operating a truck. Of course, not so much now, but I'm not in such good shape anymore. Fox 5's got some great people here. It's got quite a variety, and I've seen it change. Different departments change completely. Right now, we're eliminating all the trees. And when I got here back in, was it 2002, there wasn't much over here in this area. We were probably the only building in this place right here.
Stay tuned to Fox 5 for continuous entertainment throughout the night. KBPU TV5 operates 7 days a week.
There's no land around us anymore. We used to go out and play out in the backyard, in the big field out in the back where people would come over with their monster trucks and stuff, and they would do them out there in the field. And I'm sure it drove the people next door crazy when they moved in, but we had pretty much run of everything. When I got here, they didn't have the new news part. That got built within the first 2 years I was here. And then we got to rewire it and got to get in there. And the best part is I see how much the people enjoy using it now and how much they bring out and what kind of product they send out for it. It just turns out to be excellent. It's just one of those things that you can't help but be amazed by the people that are working with you. I've had a lot of times here, everything I've done, from going with Dave up to Tonopah up there.
It's pitch dark outside right now, and we're in the basement of the Mizpah Hotel.
What was that?
You can see it on TV now, and you can see the different places he was in the hotel and the rooms he was staying at. And there's other things that I've done, like the elections. I've done 3 Super Bowls. That was something, but it was really hectic. A lot of my style has always been a way for people to recognize me. And when I went out to special events, it's like my shoes, they're 2 different colors. They've never matched the entire time unless I went to like a wedding. I had 2 black shoes.
Do you want to share the story behind your shoes?
Oh, the shoes, the reason I do my shoes is because years and years ago, before I even came into TV, I used to do construction. And in construction, there was one time I was doing something to a truck and I was inside the compartment of the engine and I got zapped inside the thing and I fell. And when I was trying to get out, my foot got caught inside and I went over the front and bent my leg this way and then I spun it 180 degrees. So I tore everything my knee out. And then after that, I had all these shoes, there was always Converse shoes that I was only wearing out on one side. And it was kind of cheap, I didn't want to throw them away. So I just started mixing them in with my new batches. It became a style.
Is there a proudest moment in your career?
Probably coming over here. That's what's really cool, because when I come back to Vegas and when I visit here as an actual person rather than just working here, I can say, hey, I worked there, I worked over there, I worked over there. I climbed up there and worked up on top up there. I still have pictures of me on top of the stratosphere up there working up there on the camera. You look down and it's like, whoa, look at those people. Well, I'm going to retire in 12/31/25. And that's the end of this year. And I've been somewhat planning for it, but not really. I didn't really tell anybody. I didn't even really tell my wife. We go out 4-wheeling a lot in our Jeeps. Jeeps are a lot of fun. It gives us a way to get out when I have my time, I can take it out and just go with her. And that's part of my enjoyment in life is my wife. She makes me happy. Came here in the military back in the 70s. And I met my wife here because she was in the same shop that I was. We both equipment operators at Nellis. We went to a friend's wedding, and at the reception, we just decided at midnight that we would go out and get married too. So we went down and got married to the Justice of the Peace, and I've been married It'll be 45 years in December.
How long were you guys dating before you decided to get married?
6 months. She shined in front of me, and it's a lot of fun to be out with her. Just bouncing around in the desert in a Jeep for 7-8 hours or something. But you know, she's loved me all these years, and that's what's really helped me go and keeps me going. And that's my wife. I'm gonna take her back to where she's from, in Indiana. And then, you know, go out there, find a farm, go out and relax. I don't have to worry about doing anything but, you know, raising my dogs. And I'm gonna miss the TV people. I'm gonna miss the station. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm starting to get emotional about this now. Because I miss everybody here, even when I go on vacation. And that's what makes me feel good, that people know that they will miss me even when I go. They've all made my TV career a happy one. Now the key to a really good station is to have the people enjoying what they're doing and have good at what they're doing. And if you provide them with the equipment and the extra people, they'll turn it into a great station. Well, the next generation, I just want them to know that they be enthusiastic about what they're doing. And the more enthusiastic they are, the more it comes out in the product. Because the more people enjoy what they're doing, the better whatever you're doing gets.